Hello and welcome back to Chellington Valley. As you can see, our silage is fermented. The good thing about having one big bale is you just have to check it with the machine once and then you don't have to worry again. So I'm just unwrapping some of these and then we'll get them loaded. Got the auto loading trailer here, so we'll get them loaded on that. And then we will get them heading down to the biogas plant and get them loaded in and sold. Right. It's a little bit dark, so it's nice and interesting to see that was the wrong way. There we go. Just reposition. Try and pick a few more up. Now they're not in the light. Yeah, early winter, really not the time to be doing this. Oh well. Come on then. Right. I think I'm going to have to open up a couple more. So I'll open up a couple more, get a full trailer on, and I'll see you down at the biogas plant. Yeah, don't be stupid, Adam. The biogas plant closed at 6, we can't get in. So park it up here and call it a night. See you in the morning. Right, I'm just doing my usual jobs, topping up the feed and the bedding for the animals. Just done the feed for the cows, let's give them a sweep up, clean this feed area up. Do you know what, the one advantage of the slightly poor lighting on the fence and coming in, you know, early winter, where it's really dark early in the morning, you can't see how many of the chickens I've run over. Right, this is unloading now. I think we might have been too close to the broom. Very far away from the feed trough, but it manages to get in there somehow. Magic, that's what it is. These are magic chickens, you know. They do something very special. If I back up. There you go. They box up their eggs for you. Magic chickens. You got to pay extra for that. Okay, all the jobs are done around the farm, so it is time to get these bales down to the biogas plant. We're going to go in through the main way just because there's more guarantee that'll be open. A bit fast through there. Whoops. It's fine, we're still upright. Just, I should probably be a bit more careful. Oh well. There we go, gates open. And in we come. I will drop these down somewhere nearby the digester point. And then we'll go back for the wheel loader. Right, I'm going to keep this brief because you have seen me putting bales into a digester before. These aren't wrapped and they're brown, and I thought it might be a bit more interesting. I do apologise for all of the bale work that is going on at the moment. I'm a bit limited in what I can do in winter, and we've got them, we need to sell them. We're going to be making a decision on our farm tractor soon, so we need the money coming in for that. So, I cut it short. I did spend most of the morning loading bales into the digester. I am now using the digestate from that digester to put an early level of fertilisation on to field 118. Susie and I have had a chat about what we're going to do with this one. We have decided what we're going to do is we're going to use it to grow organic wheat, so we won't be putting any chemical fertiliser on this. The only thing that will be going on is this digestate, and then we will sort something out for some sort of other fertilisation. We might do some manure, we might do another hit of digestate once we've planted. But we're thinking if we feed the chickens organic wheat, then on the farm we can sell their eggs as organically produced eggs, and we'll get a bit more of a premium for them, and we'll probably sell them direct from the farm rather than going to one of the merchants, which is what we're doing at the moment. So yeah, I think that's a good plan. Susie does as well. It has the boss's seal of approval, which is always good. So I'm just going to keep doing this. It's going to take a few tankfuls, but we're getting there, and we're just putting a kind of early fertilisation stage on before we plant. Right, I'm going to go and fill up again. As you saw yesterday, Susie managed to find another fertilising contract. She's pretty good at getting on these. And we had quite a good chunk of income from the biogas plant. So I'm now just at the stage of loading up the bales from the baling contracts that we did. Now, my issue is I didn't want to lease an auto-load trailer just for getting them down to the biogas plant. But then when I manually load things, stuff like that happens. So, I'm probably not going to talk very much throughout this bit. And I'm going to leave the footage in because it might be a good laugh for you to watch me manually loading bales and, well, failing to manually load bales, because I'm laughing at me right now. Yep. Oh, it's all good fun though, isn't it? Yeah. Save a few quid, spend a lot more time doing it. I'm enjoying the challenge. It's all good fun. I do apologise that this episode especially seems quite bale heavy. And thank you for watching through all of that, and thank you for putting up with me just doing loads of baling while we get this farm going. I am very much hoping that in the next year, as we come out of winter, come into spring, we've got a lot more of our own fields this year, so we'll get some crops in the ground. We'll be doing our own harvests, which will mean that A, we won't need the baling jobs to make up the money, and B, we can, it'll be a bit more interesting than just watching baling jobs. It'll be some different harvesting contracts, and yeah, we'll see what we pick up come the spring. This is going very, very badly as I try and nudge things on with a wheel loader. Still, it can't get any worse. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Right. How do we get this one on? Come on. Oh. Do you know what? I should never have said it can't get any worse. Oh dear, right. I'm gonna let you enjoy whatever this is, because this is not a lesson in how to stack a bale trailer. It stayed on! Yay! Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on this. Hello again. When I knocked the trailer over, I decided I was going to stop recording that bit. I persevered and I got the first load down here, and then I leased an auto load to do the second lot. Oh well. You will notice the money has changed somewhat. The class is officially gone. I'm sorry, Mark. It wasn't going to be fixed. We had a good offer on it for spares and repairs, so we took that. Because the class was no longer being worked on, the John Deere dealership wanted a decision on whether we were keeping the 7R or not. So, some money changed hands, and we have a new tractor. Which one, I hear you asking? Well, let's go back to the farm and find out. It was a tough decision. We both really liked both tractors. You know, we could each see advantages in keeping the John Deere or the New Holland. I personally tried not to let the bias towards John Deere just because it's a John Deere happen, and we're both very happy with the final decision, and it was a decision we came to jointly with the farm's best interests at heart. It was the right amount of money for us to spend at this point, especially with what we got with the class. We're not too, we've not had to shell out too much over and above for the money we got back. And yeah, it's definitely the right tractor for the farm right now, and hopefully for a good long while to come. So it's parked in this garage right here. What have we gone for? Drum roll. It's the New Holland. A lot of things went in its favour. It's more powerful, it's much more upgradable power-wise, so we can have the engine chipped and tuned and have new bits put on that make it much more upgradable. We got an astonishingly good deal on it. Given that he didn't have the T7 for us, he said he would match the price that we were going to be sold the John Deere 7R for. So with that much money off, and the bigger, more powerful tractor, it just seemed like the right decision for the farm, and plus, it sounds amazing. I'm going to go get the keys off Susie and shoot off for a little joyride around. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please jump on the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and most importantly of all, have a great day.